What is up, my ducks and drakes? Welcome to the Crawdad Lake. Today is day 29 of the Gift of Fanfiction, a month-long event where I read a holiday or winter-themed one-shot for the month of December. Today, I am reading Here Comes the Boi, a Sanders Sides one-shot. Roman was in his room all snuggled in his blankets. He tried to get out, but he was too tangled from the tossing and turning at night to get his feet out of the covers, resulting in him falling asleep again. Though he was late, no one even bothered to wake him up. It was Christmas in the Mindscape, and everyone was in a hustle and bustle getting things done. They were all planning out their Christmas dinner. Patton and Logan were cooking, Janice was in charge of decorating, and Remus was running small tasks and errands for Janice while he was doing bigger things. Virgil was in his room trying to mentally prepare for being around Janice and Remus for that long. Even though they have been brought down to their side of the Mindscape a while back, he was still afraid. He connected them to bad things. The PTSD was activated at their voices, although he understood what it felt like to be shunned out like that. He just couldn't leave them out. Luckily, they understood and respected him for that. Roman was supposed to be preparing for his huge performance. He liked playing things on the piano or guitar around the fire after gifts as they sing along. But he hasn't had time to prepare. He was going to do it last minute. This was now out of the question because it was now 1 o'clock when he fully woke up. He looked out at the sun, turning towards his phone, then realized it was 1 p.m. He jumped out of bed, falling to the ground face first because he was tangled in blankets. How in the world was he supposed to get his hair done? This was a 3-hour process and he had 20 minutes. He knew that rushing his hair would just cause more trouble, so it'd be best to stick to picking the most important steps and working very hard on those. He ended up being late, spending an hour on his hair instead of the 20 minutes he had to do it. He quickly put a sash on, rushing out the door when he bumped into Patton. "Oh, hey kiddo, did you work longer on your hair than usual?" Roman fell to the floor, making Patton panic and worry. "Kiddo, are you okay?" Roman started crying. "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a failure." Patton looked confused at him. "Why do you say that, kiddo?" Roman looked up at him. "I stayed up all night working on something that wasn't even good. I forgot to practice the songs for today, and then I woke up at 1 p.m. and only spent an hour on my hair. I usually do 3 hours, but I was supposed to only go for 20 minutes, and now I'm really late to the party. I'm sorry." The father figure lifted up his chin. "Well, if it makes you any better, we didn't start anything. We're waiting for you. That's why I came to check on you. Also, if you can't play, that's okay. But know your musical talent. You could pick up the guitar and play it anytime. It probably helps you have been playing these songs since you were a child." Roman perked up a bit. "Oh, I guess you're right. Thank you, Patton. We should head out there now. We don't want them waiting." They both got up and headed to the living room. Logan spoke up. "Oh, hey Roman. Are you okay?" Roman flashed a dramatic pose. "Of course, the entertainment's here." Thank you all so much for listening. If you liked it, please feel free to subscribe. I am very close to 1K subscribers, and I'd really like to reach that really soon. If you'd like, I have an Etsy shop in the description below where you can buy beaded things. There's also links to all my social medias, including the channel Discord. We could talk to other ducks and drakes. Once again, I'd like to thank you so much for listening, and, like always, do your best.